Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE 2k15 MyCareer Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz. Well, last episode was pretty crazy. I mean, Ric Flair was off the chain, but hopefully this week is a little bit more sane. Let's hoping. So let's see what Ric Flair has in store for us this week. So here we go. Well, who is my favorite tag team of all time? We've got Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Van Dam, Kane, Evolution, Jericho, and The Big Show. Well, that's some pretty shitty tag teams, but yeah, I guess we'll go DX, you know, I guess out of that list. Considering we've already kind of faced some of the guys on that list, so it'd be cool to play against Shawn Michaels and Triple H if that's exactly what Flair's insinuating. I don't know, but let's hopefully that's what he thinks. So we're going to skip into this one. We're playing against Xavier Woods, so we're going to show that towards the end of this one as the Beast is facing off against Woods as he hit the splash off the top rope. Unable to get the pinfall though. He's going to pick Woods up. What's next for him? And he's got Woods. And, oh, look at the hang time, the spine buster. Gonna pick him up and do it again, maybe. And, oh, here we go. Inside cradle now from the Beast. 2. Yes, he got him. The Beast with an easy victory over Xavier Woods. So, that's a nice little sneaky ping for the Beast. As you're kind of wondering what's next for the Beast, I'm gonna go and show you our next matchup, which is against Darren Young as well. We're building up towards the Payback pay-per-view. We're still kind of waiting to see what Ric Flair's got in store for us. He kind of wanted us to face some legends last episode, and now we're not exactly sure what he's got for us. You know, he said, well, who's your favorite tag team? And I think he's trying to make it happen. I think he wants us to face whoever our favorite tag team was. So that might be our next step at the pay-per-view as the Beast Bomb to Darren Young from the Beast. And I think you can count to 100 now. Darren Young, it's over. There you go, another victory for the Beast. Coming up against Darren Young. So a couple of meaningless matches, a few dark matches that we had to face and go through here. We didn't really want to show you too much of those. We've seen enough of them. So that's probably something I'm going to do in the future. I'm just going to kind of like show the ending, you know, see how the aftermath was of those matches, if anything happens and things like that. And let me know if that's what you want to see. Let me know if that's cool. Rather than seeing a full matchup that's really meaningless, I think it's better in my opinion. So we're looking pretty good, and it looks as though we might be facing off against Triple H and Shawn Michaels at the pay-per-view, which will be very, very exciting. So it is time for Payback, and as you can see, we're ready to go, but very interesting choice of a tag team partner. We're teaming up with Seth Rollins, and if you've been following the series, you know what the deal is with the Beast and Seth Rollins. We never actually had a match against Seth Rollins. We talked about this maybe last episode, one before that. And we talked about how we never actually got a chance to get our retribution against Seth Rollins. We never actually got a chance to face Seth Rollins and finish up what we were doing now. But now, fast forward a few months, we're teaming up with Seth Rollins to face DX. So go figure. This game is crazy at times. But okay, so Triple H and Shawn Michaels DX teaming up to take on the Beast and Seth Rollins. Obviously a big opportunity for the Beast here. You come up against a couple of legends, that's really a good chance to show what you can do. And hopefully if the Beast can pick up a victory here, that will get him going. I mean, we did face The Rock in Austin last episode. That was crazy enough in itself. So Ric Flair, he can pull some strings. He's got all the money in the world to bring these guys. He's got all the pull, all the power. Everyone will do what he says, so he can make everything happen. So if you want to face the team, you want to face somebody, I guess Nature Boy Ric Flair can make it happen. So, I mean, it's been pretty crazy. And look, I don't know, man. You know, you have a couple of weeks where, you know, you're facing some job guys. I'm going to be pretty mean. I'm going to face Darren Young and Xavier Woods, and all of a sudden the next week you're facing Triple H and Shawn Michaels. It's crazy how this game mode works. I still haven't wrapped my head around it. I mean, it's so random who you face sometimes. It's crazy, but it's definitely cool to see. Definitely cool that you get the opportunity to face some of these guys. I mean, considering though, like, we haven't really achieved all that much in MyCareer Mode, so you're kind of wondering, why are we facing these guys? Why are we versing these legends, these Hall of Fame guys, when you look at our resume, what the hell have we done? What the hell have we proven? You know, we've won a few matches here and there, but we haven't won a title. We haven't been in a main event of a pay-per-view that's been anything worth talking about. We haven't been on a pay-per-view that's even worth talking about. We haven't really done anything that's worth talking about. So why the hell are we facing Shawn Michaels and Triple H in a bit of a throwaway put-together tag team match? It's beyond me. I don't know. I really don't know. And I mean, last episode, Shawn Michaels, The Rock in Austin as well. So it's Yeah, it's crazy. So the Beast is getting some opportunities to really show that he can be, go toe-to-toe with some of the best and the best, but for what reason, though? Well, what's it going to amount to? And that was what I was wondering, what's next for the Beast? What is next? And now we're in this random tag team facing another legendary tag team. It's just, what is next for us? We beat Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Does that put us in title contention? What is next? Where do we go from here? I just don't know. So it is exciting, but it's also kind of concerning at the same time. It's like, yes, it's cool to be in all these tag team matches, but we're not really getting anywhere in my career. Not really achieving anything yet. We haven't really done anything worth talking about. Like I said, we haven't really achieved much. It would be nice to have a US title or an IC title around our waist. Something that we can say, yep, okay, we've won this, we're on our way. But we're just winning these meaningless matches. So I'm a little concerned for the Beast. I just don't know where he's going next, but he's climbing up the second rope to hit the splash off the second rope. It's not really a Shawn Michaels off the top of the ladder against Razor Ramon, but it'll get the job done as he's going to set up with a spear perhaps. Can he hit it on Michaels? Michaels with a counter. And the experience of Shawn Michaels, he scoured that one out pretty well. So Michaels with a nice counter on the Beast. So the Beast probably getting a bit of a reality check here of who he has to come up against right now. I mean, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, two of the best ever. So the Beast has to be on top of his game, and Michaels looked a bit shaky for a moment there, but the Beast making a mistake, and all now the Beast is getting himself back in it though, as Michaels unable to capitalize on the Beast in the corner there, and now a knee to the midsection as well. So an atomic drop to follow it up. So perhaps a tag to Seth Rollins. But can the Beast really trust Seth Rollins? I mean, it was only at the Elimination Chamber that we were facing Seth Rollins and we're facing the Shield. So can we really trust Seth Rollins? Do we really want to have anything to do with Seth Rollins? Like, no. Why the hell are we teaming with Seth Rollins? That's random enough in itself. Out of all the tag team partners that it could have been picked for us, we have to go with the guy that we probably trust the least in Seth Rollins, because we never... Oh, big super kick there from Shawn Michaels, and this could be it. Here goes the cover, and Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins going to get themselves involved to try and save the match. And the Beast was almost down and out there, and Michaels kicks back up, and he's going to get the tag in for the game, Triple H, to enter this one. Jeez, that was close. That was very, very close for the Beast. He was almost down and out with that super kick. It was almost lights out. The show was almost over for the Beast. And lucky for him, Seth Rollins, though, he did come and help. Even though there's some history between the two, Seth Rollins came in to help. Paul Heyman was also there as well. And a lot of you guys have been saying in the comments as well that I should probably drop Paul Heyman to try and make it a little bit more difficult. And that's something I'm definitely going to consider doing in the future, so keep an eye out for that. I understand what you guys are thinking. I kind of wanted Paul Heyman to kind of help us out for the get-go, but I don't think we really need him anymore. A manager, I think we're good enough by ourselves, and the manager doesn't really do much, so we might drop the manager and... oh, Seth Rollins! Nice move there. So we might drop the manager perhaps, and... yeah, we'll see what we can do. I don't think... Do we really need a manager? Probably not. Is it really helping us to win more matches than we probably should? Yeah, I think the manager does help us win a lot. And there's been some times where we probably should have lost, but Paul Heyman has certainly helped us win. So I guess if we can eradicate some of that and make it a little bit more difficult, make it a little bit more interesting, that's something we'll do. So probably expect to see the manager dropped. Not that we have anything against Paul Heyman, but probably just expect us to put Paul Heyman on the sidelines for a while, until, well, maybe permanently, but we'll see. But that just to try and make the series a little bit more difficult. We're still only at 80, maybe 81 overall, actually. I think we might have gone up a little bit from buying some skills or something like that. I don't know. But we're still at a very relatively low overall, so it's still very possible for us to lose matches and, put on... exciting feuds and things like that and make it difficult for us. I know a lot of you guys are begging me, don't make it too hard. Don't make it too easy for myself. Don't raise my stats too high. That's what I was trying to say. But, yeah, I listen to that. So I don't want to make it too easy for us. I don't want to make it, I don't want to win every match. I obviously want to win. If I don't win, then I'm going to be on Superstars again facing Kofi Kingston one-on-one. I don't want to do that. But I definitely want to... have some competitive matches. We lost a match a few weeks ago to Brock Lesnar, so things like that happen. It hasn't been all smooth sailing here on SmackDown, so we've had to work for it. So, wait a minute, Seth Rollins Got Triple H up, might be going for that powerbomb in the corner. There you go, there it is. That powerbomb to the corner. The Beast has been taking out Shawn Michaels whilst we've been talking the whole time. The cover, 2. Oh, and Triple H just barely kicks out at 2. Jeez, that was close. That was 2 3/4 there as Seth Rollins, what's he got planned now? Shawn Michaels still getting his ass kicked out here by the Beast, who's just launching him into this table, striking him with those rights and lefts. Seth Rollins now going for the cover, and he gets it. Seth Rollins gets the 3 count. Shawn Michaels couldn't get in there to help out as he was distracted from getting his ass kicked by the Beast. And now, well, the team of Seth Rollins and the Beast successful here tonight. It wasn't thanks to the Beast in the end. He didn't get the pinfall victory. In fact, the Beast wasn't really looking all that good as well. I mean, he took a big super kick by Michaels earlier on, but Seth Rollins, there you go, the curb stomp. That was enough to get the victory. And that means the Beast and Seth Rollins will come away with the win. Seth Rollins, well, he does get the biscuits in the end, but I suppose that was still a very solid matchup between these two. And, well, looks like they're on the same page as well. So it's a very interesting equation right now for us in MyCareer. We don't know if we should be trusting Seth. What's the deal? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's episode of MyCareer Mode. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like button. I would really appreciate some likes. Let me know your thoughts on today's episode in the comment section down below. And there you go. Ric Flair congratulating us. You're amazing, like I told you. Keep it up, and you'll be as good as me. Well, there you go. Ric Flair, we've got his endorsement. That's fantastic. The Beast is on his way to the top. How long until he gets a title? Your guess is as good as mine, but we'll have to wait and see in the future. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you all next time.